Cherry tree in me. Now, this cherry tree we planted a long time ago when we first moved here 30 years ago. And it's taken 25 years to really produce any cherries. I mean, sometimes it'll produce cherries, sometimes it doesn't. This year we had a ton of cherries. Last year we had quite a few. But I compare the cherry tree to me now. The cherry tree in me is a story for me of how I've grown, it took a long time for me to finally bear good fruit and quality fruit. And now that I want to share it. And that's part of these stories and part of these memories is I want my children to know that I love them and that I care for them. And McKay might not like this, but I want to give my children advice that they can follow, that they can learn from, that will help them be more successful in life. And so the cherry tree blossoms every once in a while and really has blossomed later in its life, and it's getting almost ready to be cut down because it's getting some infections and stuff in it. And it feels like me, the older I get, the more I want to share of what my past has been for my children and my grandchildren, to know that if they live good principles, they follow the gospel plan, and they do what's right, they can be eternally happy by following our Heavenly Father's commandments. The gospel is true. The tree of life gave life. It gave truth. I'm trying to be a witness to good things and also real life things too. I realize that a lot of things that I talk about are kind of just everyday events, but they're things that have happened that I want to share with my children so that they can avoid, so that they can bless their families and have a little bit of laughing in their life as they're going through the struggles. So I'm like the cherry tree in the sense that I'm blossoming later in life, and I'm trying to give everything that I have lots of fruit to give, and I'm trying to give it before it goes back to the dead of winter.